Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. In this video, we have even more PlayStation 5 Pro news before it even comes on out. And this is going to be one of the cooler things for us to go cover here on the channel. Now, if you guys have seen, or maybe not, this might be the first time you do, there's a brand new limited edition huge PlayStation sale coming out in the very near future. So please make sure you guys are subscribed if you guys want more details, launch information, or follow up the Twitter too as well. I'm not the best when it comes to Twitter, but I'll try my best if I'm awake for it and not doing other business stuff. So follow the Twitter, follow like here, and subscribe, notifications on, because I want to see if I could try to help you guys go get this. Now, this is gonna be a hard one because there's probably a lot of bots and scalpers, and your boy's a bit of a degen. But over here, there's actually some brand new cool stuff coming out from PlayStation for the PlayStation 5 Pro for the 30th anniversary brand new collection with the old consoles, the Pro, the Portal, the controllers. So let's go and cover it. And of course, give me your thoughts and comments if you guys want to buy it, get it, and everything else in between. So as I mentioned, right now, I'm also very, very tiny from the other videos we were doing. Let me go make it a little bit bigger. So, celebrating 30 years of PlayStation with a brand new nostalgic look. And you guys could probably get the rough idea of what we're talking about, or from the YouTube thumbnail, the 30th anniversary PlayStation Anniversary Collection has now been officially announced and discussed. So, a lot of us are excited for the PS5 Pro, and if you guys have probably been seeing my videos, I am getting a little bit more and more and more excited. The AI seems actually generally useful. Well, maybe I have a video on that for tomorrow, so be on the lookout for that tomorrow morning. But overall, it seems kind of good and kind of worth the value. Now, I understand if you guys don't want to get it, might be more niche, 100%, don't feel bad or obligated, but I think it seems kind of cool. But what seems even cooler is everything that's on my screen. And usually the limited edition consoles are hard to find, so this might be a weird one, but we'll see. Limited edition console design takes PS5 back to the early days of PlayStation. As we continue to our celebrations leading up to the 30th anniversary of the first PlayStation console launch, we have a special treat to reveal today that brings the past together with the present. Introducing our PlayStation 30th Anniversary Collection to celebrate this wonderful milestone. So I don't want to go and fully maybe I'll even try to give you guys this video on the channel itself, because they kind of talk about it and discuss it, but I just had a chance to kind of show. I'll do a quick glance. You guys might even see this. I think I could probably just go and re-upload it on the channel itself without any ads on it, or maybe Sony might claim it. I'm not sure how that's probably going to work out, but I might, if you just want to maybe put it on my channel tomorrow. But you guys have a chance to see the rough, brand new in-person version of the PS5 Slim, which I think looks phenomenal. Looks nice. This is the 30th anniversary of it, and a few other smaller things, such as the controller, which is that nice blend of old school nostalgia, but as well something kind of new with the PS5. I think it looks really cool, and this hands-on stuff is phenomenal in my opinion. And I don't know, you guys can try to give you guys a few different angles. Here is the Portal Edition 2 as well, which I think looks sick. The sad thing is I think a lot of scalpers are going to be on this one, and hopefully not. And hopefully if you guys do buy it, it's someone who generally enjoys PlayStation, the gaming community as a whole. But this is insanely cool. Now here's a comparison between the Pro, which is another first-hand look of seeing the PlayStation 5 Pro in person, and all their other little attachments. I think this is cool. I had a PS1, I had a PS2, I never had a PS3, but I had a PS4 and PS5. So someone who is now on the boomer side over here, and you could even see this if I zoom in, you can see the 30th anniversary collector's edition 12,300, and I want one of these. These are gonna be hard to get, without a doubt. There's only 12,000, which is a very small number, but that's cool. If I can get this, I would be freaking out and be happy. These are sick. These are cool collectibles. So yeah, you guys can kind of see the first hands-on impression of all these. I love the engravements. I love the vibes. Let's talk about it. So the new limited edition designs pay homage to 30 years of wonderful gaming in a journey made possible by the passion and support of our fans and talented game developers. Reminiscent of our very first PlayStation console launch on December 3rd, 1994, the limited edition offering utilizes the original PlayStation color design and integrates it into the latest line of PS5 hardware products. The PlayStation 30th Anniversary Collection will be sold in highly limited supply in the following options. So they're going to have the PS5 Pro. That one's going to be the banger, dude. Which this includes the limited edition PS5 Pro console with the 2TB SSD, Wi-Fi 7, and territory supporting the standard and matching limited edition accessories, so the controller, the DualSense Edge wireless controller, the charging station, and the console cover for a disk drive, sold separately. And it also includes a vertical stand, which is good. You should have done that for the normal thing, but I guess. They also do have, and this is kind of the rough example of what you would see and how you'd see it. Looks phenomenal, by the way. Looks fantastic. Here's the entire like kit itself. Controller, carrying bag, the little disc cover, all that stuff. Looks insane. Little stickers and everything. I'm kind of into this. If I could buy a PS5 Pro, I'd buy this. Hands down. They also have the original PlayStation controller style cable connector housing, 4 PlayStation cable ties, PlayStation stickers, limited edition PlayStation poster of one of 30 designs, and also a paperclip. Very, very fancy. But this looks cool. This is also the digital edition as well. So not the Pro, the OG style. This is, the current one that's like you could like buy right now, but it still looks nice. Like I'd buy this. At this point, I'd probably buy just one of them if I could. Like, if any of them, I probably would. And also just have the, the stickers, all this stuff. They have the PlayStation Portal, which I think this is also kind of nifty. I'm not sure how much this would be long-term. Like, I think the consoles make more sense. Because, you have, like, those unique GameCube consoles, Switch consoles, the Zelda consoles, PlayStation, Destiny consoles, whatever it might be. We haven't really seen too many of those throughout this console generation. We saw Halo Xbox, cool, and we saw, like, some skin covers, like the LeBron one and the weird Concord controllers that I still feel like I should buy because they almost kind of seem like collectibles as is, but we haven't really seen too much of unique consoles. So this is where things get interesting. They also have the Portal over here, too, as well. I think it looks nice. Like, I'm not a big Portal guy. Like, I think the idea is cool, but if it had streaming, like kind of how Game Pass has for, like, cloud gaming, they kind of do, kind of don't, you know what I mean? I probably would buy one, but I'm kind of indifferent. It looks cool, though. Like, I think this generally looks like something people would enjoy and want to buy, especially if you don't already have a Portal. But if I was ever, like, a collector, I probably would open this and, like, utilize it, play with it, because in the future, it's a collectible, but it's not really usable. It's kind of tied with the PS5, all that stuff, whatever. Versus the console, these are always technically usable and always technically have their, style. They have the disk drives, game preservations, whatever, So, like, I'm okay with that. And then here's also the controller. So this is just the standalone controller itself, which I also think looks phenomenal, dude. Like, this looks very, very nice. Very clean photos. I'm cool with this. And also here as well with the standalone console. So you guys can look at these. Like, these are insanely cool. So I believe this is just the Edge. This is like the $200 somewhat fancier controller bundle. And then you have this, which is the, like, limited edition standalone one. This is for, like, your normal PlayStation 5. So I, like, first and foremost, as I can do a quick scroll through, let me know which one you guys like the most. If I could buy the Pro, I'm buying the Pro. Like, I will get this Pro 100%. If I could, maybe, if I can't get the Pro, which these are all going to be hard as all heck to get. I already know they're going to be hard to get. Like, there's only 12,000. That's like a botter's dream. So hopefully I have a good way to, like, I don't know, like, have a raffle system. I don't know what they're going to do, but it's going to be painful, that's for sure. I can already tell you guys that. Like, I can already imagine the swarm of tweets and comments and YouTube comments on it, so I apologize in advance. It's going to be hard, but we'll try. We'll collectively try. But yeah, I think the Slim would be my number 2 because it just looks cool. If I were to buy these, I don't think I would either really give these... I'd either give it away as, like, a special thank you for me doing, like, over 5,000 videos if I could ever snag 2. Is that going to happen? Probably not. I'm going to be honest. So if I even get one myself, I'd maybe just put that, like, in a storage thing and keep it forever, almost in honor of this vibe. So the PlayStation 30th Anniversary Collection will be released on November 21st. There'll be 12,300 units of the PlayStation 5 Pro console, 30th Anniversary Limited Edition bundle available for customers to purchase. So I'm not really sure exactly how much because it says that's just the Pro. And then with the limited edition numbers etched onto the unit, the number represents the month and date of the first PlayStation console launch, which makes sense. 12/3, that's why they have those numbers. We've had 5 fantastic console generations since the launch of our very first PlayStation console. We're proud of the innovations and experiences we brought to the PlayStation community over the years as we kept up with the latest technology as it advanced. In the early days, the number of pixels was around 300,000, and now it's more than 8 million for a 4K screen. Additionally, stereo sound evolved into surround sound, and now we're using 3D audio. The game controller has evolved, starting with just buttons, then analog sticks, now later vibrations, and now we have haptics and even adaptive triggers. Everything we've done is to ensure PlayStation is the best place to play. We believe the beginning of our journey is an important part of our history at Sony Interactive Entertainment, which is why we're honoring this moment by bringing the original PlayStation design theme into the latest latest products for PS5 to commemorate the latest 30 years. As we look towards ahead toward the future, we will continue to innovate as technology evolves, so you can enjoy each memorable moment in your continued journey with PlayStation. So they're going to have a lot more information for this one too as well. They're basically saying thank you, and these are all just crazy. So basically these are going to be over here on September 26th. For the pre-orders, and in regions where this isn't available, the pre-orders begin starting on the 26th at participating retailers. The regions where directplaystation.com is available, where players with the PlayStation Network can pre-order the following 30th Anniversary Collection products directly from PlayStation starting September 26th, from additional participating retailers as noted below. So other retailers will be on October 10th, and some of the other ones for, say, the controller, so the digitals, the 10th, the controllers on the 26th, and just overall looks sick. Let me know if you guys want to get one. We'll buy one. I'll try to keep you guys updated, and hopefully we can all go get one. I appreciate you guys all so much for watching. Subscribe if you guys are new. Follow the Twitter. I'll talk to you guys all soon.